There we go. I was like, why is the screen black? Should not be. Alright. We only have a few days left, man, to crush this. Forgive me, I had to take my dreads out. They needed to be washed. So, you get my natural hair. I apologize. I don't like my hair. It's so thin and sad. I also need to like touch up the coloring. The bottom is like a forest green color, but it's like can't even see in the camera. I don't think you can usually see in the camera. Actually, probably just looks dark brown. But yeah, my real hair is like really thin because of life trauma, and I got diagnosed with PCOS, and apparently you just don't get to have hair when you have that. So here we sit. Just realized I didn't like do any of the things you're supposed to do when you set up to stream. There. Alright. Turn to the tomb. Hold on. I want to see what we're supposed to be doing. Meet Hawk and Shroud at Western Approach. That's right. The Way of the Necromancer. Oh, boo. Memories of the Grey. Alright, we could talk to Sarah. Find the powerful rift. Go to the Marquis party. Okay. Oh, shoot. I was gonna talk to Sarah. Alright.
It was interesting to see how much has changed in Halam Shiral. And so little. Madame Méprise is a fixture. The sun will grow cold before she retires.
right.
Negotiations.
Inquisitor. Let us begin.
All right. I am unsure of where to go to do Josephine's quest. We'll go talk to Sarah, but then this one. I want that to be the active one. Oh, Morgan. Guess we should do that. I forgot she was here. But after we did the whole ball thing last time, she joined our group. Of merry men. Oh, wait. This isn't Morgan. What's here? Hello?
Oh, my maker. You cannot imagine how many letters I've received about the fracas at Halam Shiral. Fortunately, you tied twice as many threads as cut, although it is yet bewildering at the center.
How is it going? Do we have what we need?
With Skyhold shining like a beacon? You name it, it's here or on the way. I've wrung out the slackers, given them what for. I think I like this job.
There are problems coming out of Halam Shiral?
There are always problems from Halam Shiral. We've lost a few contracts, but more than made up for it. Although, if a few commendations were given, it might retie some severed threads.
Okay.
I couldn't suggest how. That is better decided at your war table, and I'm not going near that thing.
As you were.
We are here for you, Inquisitor.
Cool beans. Okay. That was not who I thought. Okay, well then we'll do Sarah, because she's right here, and then we'll go talk to Morgan. I don't hate Morgan. She's just like not a favorite character of mine. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Help. Okay.
Do you know what it was?
Yes, sir.
You know I've got no problem with Orlesians, but Halam Shiral was a mess.
Loading?
At least under the Qun, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap.
You've got away with words, Bull.
I do what I can.
Maybe we can find some other uses for that mouth of yours.
Yeah. When is the next meal anyway? Orlesian food always leaves me hungry.
I can't tell if he's playing hard to get or if he's dense. I think that's how he likes it.
One for the Empress, for Gaspard, Brianna, the Duchess, and Caritas. Right in the dangle bag.
Stop. Sorry, my daughter needed me.
Well, remind me to stay on your good side.
Don't worry, you're sparkling compared to that lot. A cook here, a footman there. What's it matter, right? So long as there's a butt for the throne. A pretty one, sure. But how many lives are worth one empress's arse? Ugh, that place. Should have just thrown in some bees and slammed the doors.
Hi, Anthony. How are you, friend?
I don't know. You want to stop a party? I think you go earwigs.
I hate those things with their little pinchy butts. Josephine should add that to her paper threats. You know the real lesson from all this? Never sleep with an empress. That, and Briala being an idiot, the whole thing would have gone different if that little piss-up wasn't in the middle.
There was a mistake on their part. It made everything worse.
Wrong way around, Inquisitor. It started worse. Lots of people died before there was a hole in the sky.
Ooh,
That's
Metal
worth
Gear.
saving. If you get a chance,
Nice.
maybe remind them not to be idiots.
I'm good. I actually threw out my back over the weekend camping because I am old and I apparently can't sleep on anything but my own bed. So I have actually been kind of hole up at home. Although we got a kitten. He's around here, or she's around here somewhere. Little tiny thing. She sits right here when I gamed last night. Just a little thing. My daughter picked her out. She named her Gigi after the black cat from Kiki's Delivery Service.
I didn't understand the Grand Ball. It would have been easier if they said what they wanted.
That would have made everything much simpler.
Yeah, she's real tiny, only 3 months.
I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
I'll ask around again tomorrow. Well, let me know if you find one.
Very well.
Oh yeah. Okay, so Morgan. My older cat's kind of cranky about the new cat being here. But they're actually doing surprisingly well.
"'Tis a large fortress, Inquisitor. To think, until recently this place stood decrepit, occupied only by the desperate and the lost. Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased."
Probably not.
It sounds like you've heard of Skyhold before.
This fortress was built upon the remains of a site holy to the ancient elves. They called it Tara Salan, the place where the sky is kept. It is said that from here, they reached up to the heavens to bring them down to rest. They abandoned it, as did the humans who came after them. Bones laid upon bones, silent until your arrival.
I like this place. I've made it mine.
The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness. Those who let it fall to ruin did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice. You were kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
I appreciate whatever help you can give us.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know? What I fear, what all should fear, is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. 'Tis that he actually may.
That's unsettling. Okay, cool.
You've gathered quite the collection.
Thank you.
Those bands who impose the toll.
Oh, no, this one. Maybe if I talk to her, we can go.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these deux paraquets a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
Okay. Of somewhat fallen fortune. Ah, my back. Ooh, it hurts. I get these stabbing pains every so often, and I have to breathe or I feel like I'm going to pass out.
You seem to enjoy yourself at the Winter Palace, Liliana. Or was that part of the game?
Perhaps it was both.
Oh, thanks. It's on day 3. It is a lot better. I wouldn't have been able to game the day I got home. And then yesterday I was barely able to walk around Walmart. I kept having to stop and like hold on to the cart. I probably look like a crazy person. Western approach. There it is. No, I don't need to get it checked out. I have scoliosis. And my hips are like a ½ inch crooked because my spine is so crooked. So if I do something stupid or, you know, sleep on the ground, or in this case, I slept on my parents' motorhome couch and it just flared my whole spine. So there's nothing they can do for me short of like putting a metal pole in my spine. But like the recovery is estimated year, and like I don't really feel comfortable with a giant metal pole in my spine. And I can't do a year recovery because I'm a single parent. So like I just learn how to be delicate with myself, and I'm usually fine. Like I know what I can and can't do. But this camping trip, woo, it really messed me up. I should be good in like another 3 days. I'll probably be back to maybe just sore and not having this sciatic pain. But for the last few days, it's been real bad. Whew. But I'm technically used to it. But it is dumb. Hmm. Okay, we are supposed to go... Yeah, like I'm technically not supposed to like ride on horses or roller coasters or obviously no bungee jumping or skydiving. I'm actually not even supposed to do certain like yoga poses or workouts. I can't lift like weights like other people do because I can't put strain on my spine and I can't twist. So that sucks. Mostly if if I do work out, it's cardio. But I have to be careful with that because my hips grind because my spine is crooked. So it's a whole thing, really. But there's ways to do it, so I'm just lazy, so I don't do it. And then like when I do, like if my daughter wants to go horseback riding or roller coasters or things like that, I usually just wear like a brace, a back brace, to kind of like give it more support, and that has helped a bit in the past. And then I just kind of take it easy on the horse, and I can't go on the crazy rides, but
Oh, my fellow researcher.
you
What
know,
can I do for you?
I do what I
had
can.
the supplies you were waiting for right here.
Some of our equipment is still missing. If you happen to find more of it, please let me know.
Sure thing, dude. Your mask is cool, by the way. I've already talked to him.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Alright, this place is huge, so we're gonna take a Bucky. Come here, Bucky. It's not a whole lot faster, but it's a little bit faster. Don't run in front of me, Fox. I'll kill you by accident. Ask me how I know. I've totally done that. I had another deer run in front of my deer, and my deer killed it, like trampled it. I'm sorry. I didn't say get off. Oh, he's so cool. Alright. Hello!
I'm glad you made it, Inquisitor. I fear they've already started the
Yeah,
ritual.
ride like the wind.
It has to be blood magic. I hope we can stop them before more people get hurt.
Look, it's me from the second game,
You take point.
but a boy version.
I'll guard your backs.
Oh, he's a mage too. I wasn't a mage when I played Hawk, was I? I can't remember if I was this... Oh, goodness.
Wait! No.
No.
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear. This is wrong.
Right? What did...
Remember your oath.
It's more like sand in my
War,
eyes
victory,
and sunburn
in
on
peace,
my skin.
vigilance, in death,
I'm sorry.
No, save him.
sacrifice.
Oh. We're too late.
Good. Now bind it just as I showed you.
Oh, that's not good. Dude, your shave is just nasty.
Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Livius Eramond of Virantium, at your service.
I don't care, you die.
You are no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
Oh. It was something about slime. Oh, I forgot about that. That was funny. That game was hilarious. I think I said toes in the slime or something like that. Yeah, that was hilarious. Oh no, it was funny. You didn't laugh easily. I think we all were like, what?
Wardens, this man is lying to you. He serves an ancient Tevinter Magister who wants to unleash a blight.
Yeah, they're lost,
That's
girl.
a very serious accusation. Let's see what the Wardens think. Wardens, hands up,
Oh, they're brainwashed.
hands down.
It is too late for them.
Corypheus has taken
Toes
their
in the
minds.
slime.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked
I mean, toes in
everywhere.
slime can feel nice. Not as good as toes in sand,
Even
for sure.
Tevinter.
But
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads,
oh, yes,
we
yes,
in
I
the
did.
Tory were prepared.
So look,
I
we're
went
still
to
talking,
Corel full of sympathy, and
pretending like
together
we're not gonna kill him.
came up with a plan.
Just jump.
Raise a
To the
demon
end.
army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Shut up. Your shave is atrocious to look at. Oh, that demon army.
Ah, I was wondering when the demon army would show up.
You knew about it, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Well then, here you are. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect.
I'm sure it does.
They're now my master's slaves.
Yeah.
This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
Thedas. It's Thedas. Yeah, you're dead. Do I have anything on Crucius made them do this? I don't care. Can I let them go?
Release the Wardens from the binding and surrender. I won't ask twice.
No,
Hmm.
you won't.
Okay, now you die.
The Elder One showed me how to deal with you in the event you were foolish enough to interfere again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade.
Kill
When I
him?
bring him your head, his gratitude will be... Ah!
Yes. Thank you, girl. I hate the monologuing.
Kill them!
No, come back. You die.
They refused to listen to reason.
Yeah, I know. I killed
You
them.
were correct. Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Of course. Sacrificed in the ritual. What a waste.
Ehrman lied to the Wardens. They were trying to prevent future blights.
With blood magic and human sacrifice.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawk. But they had their reasons.
All blood mages do.
That's a good point.
Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions.
Mm-hmm.
And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
Not sure why, but
I
his
believe I know
beard
where the Wardens are.
looks
Worship.
awesome.
Harriman fled in that direction.
His
There's an abandoned warden
mustache
fortress
is
that way.
intense.
Adamant.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear anything you said. I was judging your facial hair.
good thinking.
The
Just
warden and I will
give someone a
scout out
compliment
Adamant
when you
and
don't
confirm that
understand.
the other wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Okay, bye. Really? It does. Earthworm Sally. I mean, I feel... I guess we should do a bunch of this crap. Alright. Watch out, Bull. I need that. Essence of spirit. Good old spirit juice. Wrong button. I was trying to summon my creature. What is it? My deer. My dear friend. Okay, now I can. Becky! Hacha!
Whoa.
So this is...
Sorry, I cut you off, Dorian. Apologize. It's coming out Halloween. I already pre-ordered it. I pre-ordered the deluxe edition, and I'll spend Halloween day downloading it, and then my mom is taking my daughter overnight the next day. So all of the first and this some of the second, I plan to stream it. Yes, it's going to be a long stream. I don't want to say 24 hours, but it's going to be a lot. Alright, so we have to search this area. Okay, excuse me, Becky. I'm searching. I'm searching. Yeah, I'm super excited about it. I've avoided all the spoilers after I saw the first trailer, like a long time ago. I remember when they released it. But once I saw the very first trailer for it, I like now went into like avoidance mode and like started avoiding every little news bit about it. I've heard people hating on it is the most part, but people are gonna hate, and they're hating it for stupid reasons, so. Hasn't even come out yet. How can you judge it so harshly? You know? So I'm super excited about it. But okay, well, I don't know where this is, so we're just gonna shards. The water tastes funny. Bad dog. Yeah, that's pretty close. This game that I'm playing right now, Inquisition, came out 10 years ago, and it's the 3rd game. So, like, I'm thinking, from what I'm understanding, there's a level of the new people who played this one only, and they're like, why does the new one look different?
Well, supplies for one Frederick of Serald. Convenient.
Okay, Dorian, shush. So they're like, why does the new one look different? Why does the fighting style look different? The art style is different, blah, blah, blah. And the OG ones are upset because if they've only ever played the first one, that's like 20 years ago. And so they're upset because it's not holding true to the original one. But if you've played all of them, like the DLCs and all of that, like they're all different. Like the art style changes a little bit in all of them. The fighting style changes for sure. How the magic looks in all of it changes drastically. The fluid of the fighting and the movement changes throughout each of them. The maps change. This one's open world, where the first 2 were loading areas that had to load in. These ones is more of like a sandbox kind of deal. So I'm like, if you're a true fan, then you know that like the devs who work on these games like to experiment and see what they can do with the world. And so they change it and they try new things, and it's just part of it. Like, I'm not expecting the magic to look the same, the fighting to be the same. I mean, the art is obviously different. I don't mind it. I don't know. People are too sensitive, I think, nowadays. Like, we didn't used to complain when we got a new game. We would, like, just play it. Because there was no internet, no one to complain to. So, just be like, it's the way it is. I remember one game I didn't learn until I was an adult that it was glitched so bad you couldn't actually beat it. And I had spent hours trying Kingsley the Fox or something, and it was I think on GameCube. And I spent hours trying to beat this stupid game, and I could never do it, and it turned out that it was actually it was unplayable. Like, there was no way to beat the area that I was in. It wasn't me, it was the game. But because there was no internet, there was just like no way of knowing that other people had discovered that it was just busted. So I just thought I sucked at that game forever. Then I found out as a grown-up and I was like, oh my god, validation! Immune. Take this fire. That's right. How's that feel? Don't like that, do you? I'm not sure what that was.
Sarah.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were a friendly. Just kind of thought you were Dorian. Sorry, Dorian. Yeah. Yeah, you have to be willing to like give it grace to grow and to try new things. And especially in a series that does that consistently. Like the first two games were so drastically different from each other, and then the DLCs were different even from each other. And then this one, the third one, was wildly different than all of them. So like, why wouldn't they assume that this one, number 4, is going to be wildly different than all of them? It's just logical. Unless you haven't played them all and you're just judging it off of one version. I don't know. I think people just like to hate, but I'm excited. So there's a lot of controversy about it, but it's not bringing me down. And then I try to avoid it. Most of the stuff I've heard is from other people who've come into chat and who've shared what they've heard. Or like things that I couldn't swipe fast enough before reading pieces. But for the most part, I'm going in blind and I'm so excited. Oh, this looks cozy. Blood candle's my favorite. Ooh, this gives me the yuck. Oh yeah, I'm super excited. Honestly, I don't think there's any way I could be really disappointed, so. I'm just excited because we waited 10 years for the new one to come out from this game. And so I honestly thought we weren't going to get another one because they were so quiet about it for so long. And then when they finally announced it, I was like, oh my gosh, it's happening. We're getting another one. So it's like one of those moments of, I'm just happy to be here. Because these are my, like, most favorite games of all time. I love them so much. I have, like, the comic books. I have the actual books. Like, I'm a fan. So just to go back into the world again, I'm just excited. So yeah, nothing's gonna ruin it for me. I'm gonna have a great time. Back into my mic. Oh, I know. It's been so long since we've all been on Discord. It's so funny how the habit's still, like, built in, though. We need to come up with a game that we can all play again. It's been too long. Discord's been so quiet, too. Everybody's been so busy. Oh, excuse me. Whoa, so much is happening. I glitched my sound out. Take that. Bees. Aha. Don't stop me now. Right? Oh, yeah? Yeah. When they first released the trailer, a lot of us were like, oh, no way it's gonna come in the fall.
We could probably track them down and find out.
Because that's what they said. They're like, coming this fall. And I was like, this fall? That was like a few months ago. I was like, ain't no way they've been sitting on this to where they can release it in the fall. I'm sick. But they did. Because it's Halloween.
That's the grandmother of all locks.
And,
Getting in here.
Oh! Excuse you, Dino Bird. I know a lot of people are going to be playing it Halloween, but I have a child. So Halloween is for the child. So we're going to go do Halloween stuff. And I'll probably have it downloading hopefully that day. And then the next day I should be able to play it. I am a little worried about my PC running it. But since I did Baldur's Gate and Hogwarts Legacy, I'm feeling like I should be alright. Oh. Die, devil bag. What is this that I'm looking at? What is that? I guess nothing? Okay. Hey, Mary. I read the M and then Perry, and I was gonna say Mary. Hey, Martin. How are you? Oh. Jeez, Dorian. He doesn't say anything. He just like dramatically coughs up a lung. I don't know. I've had my PC a long time. I think about 7-8 years. And all the parts weren't brand new when I got it. Or when I built it. I think if I am correct, the Darkspawn are coming in from over here. Keep walking, dog. Ah, dang it. Well, you would just kept walking, I wouldn't have had to fight you. feel like it's around here somewhere. Ugh, I hate this place. That was cool. I'm not sure what happened, but somebody sent him flying. I do hope there's a sprint button. Gross. Yeah, this map is terrible. I would hate to live here. I don't really like the desert. My grandfather lived like deep in the desert. Where like the post office, the restaurant, gas station, and grocery store were all like the same building. And it was just terrible. I hated it there. I mean, we did get to ride motorcycles, which was cool, but like the rest of it was not great. Yeah. Oh. Yours isn't that bad, is it? I mean, we've been able to play all of the games we've played together. You played Baldur's Gate with us, didn't you? I feel like any PC that can run Baldur's Gate can run anything, you know? Oh, it's yours, Varric. That thing he threw out. I was like, what is that? Oh, then yeah, I'm thinking if we were able to run Baldur's Gate, then... And Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy put everybody's PCs, even like big-time YouTubers and streamers were having the game crash on them in the beginning. Killed the fox. No, sorry. Yeah. Is this where they're coming from? There she is. Want to see the new kitten? Come here, Gigi. She is. She's a little wiggle worm. You gonna step on my keyboard? Oh, and she's gone like a rocket. She just had to say hi and then bolt. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy was such a good game. But it did have a hard time. I had to run everything on super low, but once I figured that out, I was able to play it. And I didn't care much, you know.
Just got these in on the last caravan.
This is all rubbish. Don't you have any decent goods?
I don't know, don't talk to the man's goods about like that. It's the only goods he's ever gonna get. Bruh.
I can assure you, every item I sell
Let me out. Oh yeah, if you see my curtains moving behind me, it is the baby. She's full of energy. Oh no, my anxiety about it is pretty high too. Like, if it doesn't work, I'm gonna probably cry. Yeah, exactly. Right, I know. And I've been waiting for this game so long, I'll definitely cry if it doesn't work for me. Get out of my face. What's up there? Oh, see, I totally wouldn't even do it because I'm trying to avoid spoilers. I'd be like, it's all or nothing. Which is sad when it's nothing.
Report, Captain. What's the situation in the western approach?
Compared to what you must have seen in the Winter Palace, this place is calm. All we've got are man-eating giant lizards, lunatics, monsters, and a giant hole full of darkspawn. At least nobody's asked us to dance with them.
Report. What's the situation in the Warden's fortress?
Bandits moved in. Worse than quillbacks, if you ask me. They're holed up in there and using it as a base to strike at our supply caravans. Blasted scavengers.
Carry on, Captain.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Oh, I thought you guys were friendly. Shoot at my deer. How dare you? Oh, my cat. Oh, in the game. Yeah, that's Bucky. Bucky the Demon Slayer. On my foot? We're going. Don't get lost under there. We got her yesterday, so she's still like exploring the house. But I've baby-proofed everything. There's nothing she can do to hurt herself. She just likes to wander. There she is. Hi, honey. Woke up from your nap, huh? Don't get distracted, babe. The kitten is proving to be a big distraction from school.
So the Venatori want to keep us out. Shall we disappoint them?
Yeah. Oh, Bucky the Demon Slayer. Yeah. Breathing style. Holly Jolly Christmas. Hey, little thing, I'm gonna need you to relax. Oh, yeah, this is cool. Look at this. It's all frozen in time. Hi. Yeah, like, look at this one. Frozen in time. So cool. Oh, there she is again. Hi, Andy. Okay. What are you doing? She woke up from her nap all super frisky. Oh, cats. Right, yeah. I understood what you meant. I was trying to think of one that would be a deer's. My favorite Hashira is the Wind Hashira. Ew. I do like Demon Slayer. Though it hurts my soul.
kidding me?
Yeah.
You're sure these demons aren't moving?
Everything's frozen. I don't think this was the Venatori.
It's as if time's been slowed. The power to accomplish this
Would attract the Venatori's attention.
Yeah, look at this. It's mid-air. Are you standing on them? Dorian. Behave yourself. I already know, but how much you want to bet we're going to fight all of these on the way out? Oh, that's cool. Grabbed him by the face. I know. She's a ball of energy right now.
Describe a chamber. This must be it.
Stone for a reason.
the markings on it. I've heard of keystones that bear the same.
Keep searching. There may be more.
She likes the curtains.
Something else is still needed, I think.
Of course there is. It's never easy, is it? Can't just go up to the door and open it. It needs a special key. Don't mind if I do.
Is the kiln some kind of big secret? How come no Kunari I've met will explain it even slightly?
It's not a secret. It's just too big for a quick chat. Tell me about the Qum is like saying tell me about economics. Most Kunari know just enough to get by. It's like blind dwarves trying to figure out a dragon by touch. Only the priests really have the whole picture, and they spend their whole lives figuring that crap out.
Well, I'll leave them to it then.
Oh my gosh. Ooh! Cinder! Or Gigi. Hey. I'm gonna need you to calm down. Shh. Okay? You're running amok. You took a 30-minute nap and now you're just a tornado. Yeah? Okay. I'm done now. Alright, so not in here. Gosh, my back. Yeah, curtains are going crazy. Yeah. It's okay. I tied up all of the stuff that could be dangerous for her, so she can go crazy. I'm a pretty lenient mom. I'm like, nothing's getting damaged. You're safe. What's the problem? Brood mother. No, your shenanigans are welcome. No, brood mother's hilarious. Excuse me. I'm assuming there's another one over here since there has been one at all the other three corners. So, yeah, look, I'm so smart. Into the secret chambers. Wrong button. Okay. Now we can open the door. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh yeah, this looks
what they were after?
bad.
I'd be careful with that if I were you. Just a thought.
It's a good thought. I shall take it into consideration by immediately ignoring you. Yep.
Careful. I think time's flowing again.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
What did we think was going to happen? Shouldn't there be allies though too? There was people fighting these things when the time stopped. But of course they disappear.
Hurry, before this gets worse.
Worse than this?
Oh. Like a glove?
It's done.
Next time, the damn demons can stay frozen.
Right. I was gonna touch stuff. I touch everything. I don't know what I'm saying. I act like I'm the one in the party who doesn't touch everything. It is cold. And I don't have any pellets. Ran out. Oh, puppy. Good lord, a spider! No, 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 no. Gross. Oh, see, we were supposed to get some of that rain my way, but it never made it to me. I was actually really sad about it. I love the cold and the rain, but I also like to be able to have a fire. Who the heck did that? Just blew up. Oh my god, another spider. I hate spiders. I think we're supposed to be getting rain after Halloween. One of those days. Ugh. There's always giant spiders in fantasy. It's never giant butterflies, never giant ladybugs, always giant spiders.
These poor bastards got lucky. They only died.
I hope so. I just hope that it doesn't make my power go out. That would be sad. I guess then I'll have to throw myself into painting. I'll paint something sad because I can't play my game. Lazarite. Hmm. To put on a long sleeve shirt because it's so cold. Oh, I love Bull so much.
Thank you for seeing me in private, Minister Belize.
I chastise you for taking me from the party, Inquisitor, but the Marquis throws such dull affairs. It's hardly worth it. I assume you wish to discuss your petition to elevate these du Paraquets to a minor lordship. Tell me, why should I allow you to pollute the Orlesian nobility any further than it's already been muddled?
The Du Paraquets used to be noble. You'd be restoring an old house of Orlais.
Restoring it far too late. What are the Du Paraquets now? Traders? Farmers? Really, it is too much. The very thought causes me pain. What can you possibly provide that will make your petition worth my effort?
Information. Unless you believe your sources better than agents of the Inquisition.
Normally, I wouldn't trust your discretion. But the left hand of the divine is working for you, is she not? Sister Leliana is a resourceful woman. I could certainly make use of her talents. Very well, Inquisitor. Should you fulfill this bargain, I shall raise the Du Paraquets into lordship.
Well, wasn't she just the most pleasant? Heavy sarcasm. Cold. All right, let's go talk to Josephine. Actually, let's speak to Sarah, because apparently we didn't do it right last time. Well, someone was having a good time. Hi, Boo.
Our heroes strode the winding road, defiant of the vile. Uncertain.
Is it loading? What's happening?
I hear Vachelle was good pay for you, Inquisitor. Time to go see if my friends came through too. Got a location for a stash. Hopefully something nice for my trouble. Well, your trouble. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Be sure to bring your empty pockets.
I'm ready if you are.
Always, yeah? My favorite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us.
While that loads, I'm gonna do something. BRB. What are you doing? You can't stand on that. Look what you did. What did you do? Okay, children. Gigi, come here. It's okay. Poor dog. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm back. Whew, okay. Sorry about that. I had to go get something warm to drink. And then I decided to make some for my daughter. And then my cats decided to fight. And my other cat was on my keyboard and triggered something. Oh, you heard me sneeze? Thank you.
Quiet yourself. We're here to help.
Help? Had enough help. I complain about a fight and suddenly I'm an agent or something.
You were the one with the rumor out of Vachel. My friend.
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for. It's her. She's here. Red Jenny.
Oh. Honey.
Hold on. I was not.
Stand on that computer.
This is a tragic misunderstanding. Let's all sheathe our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
Don't believe this piss bag. He started it.
Nope, not for you to chew on. Oh, isn't it fun having a kitten in the house? Aren't you just fun having a kitten in the house? Huh? You're just a funny one. Sweet girl. What you got in your eye? You okay? All right.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pelharmond. I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Excuse you?
Freaking user you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me, but we both need people.
This ambush was your doing. Or am I remembering that wrong?
Granted, it wasn't a direct attack, but the first move was hers, and apparently yours. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these Red Jennies. Despite your foreign nature, as Inquisitor, you are a social peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Arse biscuit.
Quite. Inquisitor,
Quite.
Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners.
You were up to something in Vershel, Harmond. What was it?
If you mean bettering my wealth and position, I'm always seeking that.
By getting people hurt?
Lady Shell Morveau and I were jockeying for the land south of Vershel. To claim land, you must populate it. My people encouraged hers to leave. Her people answered in kind, etc. Really, it was all terribly standard displacement until your troops seemed to change the balance. Well played.
Stop talking to him. Really, just stop it.
No deal. But no more killing either. Just get out of here.
Surprising. Disappointing, but also welcome over the alternative.
Like fun it is.
Don't worry, I'm as good as dead to you. I certainly won't be seeking out more of your people. Be sure to return the favor.
Oh, to keep the peace. My older cat's doing really well, though.
What? What do you want? Because I'm still angry. Angry face. You let that pisshead go. You know he's just going to play his game somewhere else. That's what they do.
Don't judge my decision. You're the one who messed up.
Sorry, what are you on about? Because that excuse for a person was a fully vetted arsehole. You sure as piss not putting me next to him.
You know what? Never mind. I'm letting it go. I don't want to fight.
Well, how generous. Thanks, I guess. Right, what do you mean? Because I am really not used to that acceptance thing you're doing right there.
Poor dog. Stop that.
We'll have some differences, but I want to be one of your friends.
You're pretty big to be one of my contacts. Important, I mean, not fat. But all right, Inquisitor. You're on my good side. We'll see if it lasts.
I didn't mean like business friends, girl. I meant like actual friends. Like hangout friends.
So we're attacking wardens now. That's pissing great.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Alright.
I wonder who knows.
GG, relax. Alright, let's see. Speak with Josephine. Okay. Let's speak with Josephine.
One who lacks a certain wherewithal.
For he knows well a pain with full pain. Something like that.
I hear you over there making noises. Oh, I didn't sleep at all last night. She kept me up all night. A kitten.
Sister Liliana says the guests are on their way. The last inheritances are discovered. And please join me when you can. Good. Tell her we've prepared their best stateroom. The inheritors will be contacted, and yes, it absolutely is. A situation requires your attention, Inquisitor.
Yeah?
Noble Chantry loyalists in the city of Jadar are spreading accusations that you're responsible for the Divine's death. They're unusually organized. I recommend we send people to Jadar to deal with the matter.
Will anyone even believe me if I claim I didn't kill the Divine?
Perhaps if they learn about your heroics. We should emphasize how you stopped the breach devouring the sky. Even in Jadar, it may win you a few admirers.
Let's send some ambassadors to convince Jadar I'm not a monster in disguise.
Excellent. I believe there's much to be gained by winning them over.
Listen, children.
I was
Poor
hoping
dog.
you'd be by. We've received letters from Archon Redanus of Tevinter and King Marcus of Nevara. For both monarchs to come to us is nearly unheard
I'll
of.
let you guys get to know each other.
I assume that means they both want something very badly from us.
You're quite correct. Archon Redanus requests that the Inquisition, as a neutral party, destroy a Venatori cult on the Nevaran-Tevinter border.
Wait.
King Marcus asks the same, but demands we pledge allegiance to Nevara instead of Tevinter.
Yeah, I know, honey. I understand, but you have to be nice. You have to be nice. She's staying.
What course of action would you take if you were in my place?
Strained as their relationship with Orle is, I would assist the Imperium. Their friendship is difficult to win, and Marcus is a fading power. Tevinter is the longer, richer game.
What sort of man is the King of Navarra?
At this point, elderly. Many fear his health will soon fail him. Still, he is a Pentagast. Their dynasty is exceptionally strong in Navarra.
As a Pentagast, will Cassandra be upset if we don't help her relatives?
With all respect to Sikar Pentagast, her interest in politics is best described as thin.
Thin.
Why is the ruler of Tevinter turning on the Venatori?
He has little reason to love them. Archon Redanus has rightly identified Corypheus as competition. Few monarchs relish a self-styled god showing up to claim their throne.
Tell me about Redanus.
Like most Tevinter rulers, he's heir to an ancient bloodline, politically shrewd, and a highly skilled mage. Rumor also claims he has an incredibly soft spot for cats.
Tell the Archon the Inquisition will do Tevinter the favor of wiping out the Venatori on its borders.
Very good, Inquisitor. We'll inform him at once. It's good to see you.
What do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
Cool. I am the only one. Oh, hello. Hawk and Varric.
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric.
Hi. Yes, I am. November 1st, I'll be doing a really long stream.
It's been great. Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirk.
Sorry.
This
It's
is
my
the
cats.
ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
That's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how.
Interesting. Hold on 1 second. You alright, sweetheart? We got a new kitten. We're integrating. Yeah, you can if you want to. I would appreciate it. The more the merrier. I love seeing other fans and we can nerd out about it together. I'm hoping my PC can withstand it. But I was telling the rest of the chat that I've played Hogwarts Legacy and Baldur's Gate on my PC, so I'm confident we should be golden. Gonna download it all on Halloween And then I have a child, so Halloween is dedicated to her, so I can't play on Halloween. But the first, my daughter is getting to spend the night with her grandparents, so I will have the whole day to play the new game. Right? Yeah, no. I'm a huge Dragon Age fan. As I was saying earlier in chat, I'm gonna enjoy it regardless of anything because it's been 10 years I've been waiting for a new game and I didn't think they were gonna give us one. And now that we're getting one, I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to dive back in the world of Dragon Age. And I've avoided all the spoilers on purpose. I've heard pieces of the hate and I just think haters are hating, you know? If you're a true fan of the game, then you're probably going to like it. I liked all the other ones, like even Inquisition. This one is my least favorite, but I still like it.
I tracked the wardens to Adamant Fortress, Inquisitor. Your specialists have my full report.
So, I know I'm going to have a great time either way. So, I'm just excited to be here. I think a lot of more people are critical of games than they used to be. And this is a series from like way back in the day. And I've been a fan since the first one came out. Waiting outside GameStop in a tent for the midnight release. Yeah, that was me.
Andraste, preserve me. Feel free to use those requests as kindling.
No, I shall take them. I want to know who pines for our commander. We can use this to our advantage.
I'm not bait.
Hush. Just look pretty.
You are bait, Colin. Just let it happen. To help on their terms. Virginia attends a party.
To work?
To work. Where were we supposed to go next? I wasn't paying attention. All right, let's see. GG. Don't be a nuisance. GG. GG. Hold on one sec. GG. Oh, what are you doing in there? This is the little nugget causing all the problems. See how tiny? Just a little nugget. Be careful, okay? Got lots of crafty stuff. Go on. I'm sorry. Meet Josephine at Val Royale. Okay, that's what we were gonna do. Hey. No, we're in training. Respond to my snaps. She's afraid of nothing. Hey, you cannot eat that. Can't just be chewing on stuff. Val Royale. Oh my goodness. Just Chancery at Val Royale. This one? Okay, hold on. I think I just need to see the map because I'm confused. Okay, there we go. See? Bears are one of the hardest things to fight in these games. True story.
The Winter Palace assaulted.
Did we do it? Are you safe from assassins now?
I received a letter from the House of Repose, Your Worship. They acknowledge their contract is null and void. There is no longer a price on my life.
Yes. I do have bears come to my yard in real life. Along those lines. Yeah. I have IRL bears. And a mountain lion turns out lives 2 blocks over. She never comes over here, but sometimes I'll hear her scream. And that is terrifying. Children.
I'm glad you don't have to live your life looking over your shoulder anymore.
I regret we were forced to deal with them. That you were endangered by my part in the game. Did I ever mention I used to be a bard?
You were a singer.
Bards entertain the Orlesian court. They sing, play music, make charming conversation, and spy. Many young nobles put on a mask and practice playing the game in such a fashion.
Oh yeah, you learn how to live amongst them without it being really an issue. It's not super dangerous once you figure it out. And they're like, obviously they're still dangerous, but like they're used to people because I live in like a neighborhood in the forest. So.
I don't imagine many firstborn heirs join those ranks.
No, I was a rather foolish exception. During one particular intrigue, I encountered the bard sent to kill my patron. We fought. Or perhaps scrapped is the better word. Both of us terrified. We were at the top of a steep flight of stairs.
Never
The other
good.
bard threw a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
You've drawn a clear enough picture.
But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties together. If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
From bard to diplomat is quite a change in direction.
I was headed down that path for some time already. That night merely crystallized it. In all the commotion... forgive me, I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
Hold on to it. Don't lose sight of why you came here.
I will never forget you helped save the House of Montilyet, Inquisitor. And should you ever visit Antiva, stories of the welcome we'll give you will be told for years.
The cats are circling each other. They're becoming gooder friends. Alright. It's dormant. Hmm. I still have a lot to do here. Boo. F is for friends. I know. They're getting acquainted. Hi, Gigi. You okay, sweet baby? Yeah. It helps that my cat is very obedient. Like my old cat is super obedient to me because I've earned his trust, so I can just talk to him and he like understands the gist of what I'm saying. So if I tell him, you know, like stop, don't do that, he usually like back talks me, but like listens to what I say. And then it's also good because the kitten is very friendly and sociable and has no fear, so she isn't traumatized by all of this.
Huh. Taven's party.
Most of them are unarmed. Some don't even have defensive wounds. They were taken by surprise.
There should be Inquisition soldiers here.
But she's learning to trust me also because I can control the other cat. So she's running to me when she's scared. Huh. Little obedient babies. You guys will be best friends. I know it. It's going to get cold. You'll have to like each other. Right. Dead bodies with flies. Not a good sign. Oh, there's my men.
These are our men.
Yeah. Oh no. Get the children. Get the children. Alright, somebody's gonna get hurt real bad. Take out my men. Ooh. And bring down the lightning. Okay. You fall down. Oh. It's alright. Don't be scared. It's okay. You alright? Yeah, okay. She came running to me. It's okay. Okay, honey. Sorry. My cat's more important than the game. Plus, if you can get your pets to run to you when there's danger, those are the kind of pets that you can have like off leash. Not that you should have them off leash, but I'm just saying if something were to happen like that, then they wouldn't run from you in danger, they would run to you.
Search them. Maybe we can figure out what they were after.
Ooh, you didn't make it. You know, come on.
A friend of mine once told me about the Emerald Knights. Apparently they had fierce eyes and great pointy swords. She lacked a flair for dramatic description.
Apparently. Dang. Everybody gonna die. Hey, War Dog, it's alright, buddy. Thank you. Okay, we came in. Kill this guy. Hello. Come here, please. Why are you running? I don't like ice. Ask me how I know. It's either a dwarf or a child skeleton, and that makes me uncomfy.
Let's look around.
I don't like this. Okie dokie. Oh. How you doing, buddy? You guys are doing really well. Yeah? You are. Very good. I know. You're upset. I understand. I understand. You don't have to take it out on me. Huh? You came to snuggle me and then you growled at me? Such a cat. You're all right. You're such a cat. It's true. I love you, but I don't want you to touch me. Wow. It was really pretty down here. Oh, how'd you get up there? She found a little tiny hole about that big. Can't keep stepping on my keyboard. Can you hear her bird? Making this a really chaotic stream here, sweets. And yes, you are. Good girl. You're so cute. Oh, watch your homies die? Coward? Oh, he's a rogue. That explains a lot.
Want me to handle that?
I would love for you to look at it, Varric. Yes, thank you. Well, this can't be good. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see it. What a pose. What a warrior's pose. Cool. If you would be so kind. Thank you. I see all of it. How hilarious. All up in my everything. You're welcome. Had to make sure, you know, didn't want to miss it. Three more. Three more. No. Just going around in circles. Because it's fun. Heavy sarcasm. Hello. I mean, it's a little overkill, you know, when you think about it. Poor thing is, he's not a fighter. What this? Oh, okay. This is where we need to go. One more. One more. Oh, success. It's fine, it's just your ankles. No, I passed it. I ran right by it. There we go.
This is it. Whatever Taven hoped to find, it's here.
This doesn't look great. Walk with my hands. Right? Maybe stopped like something as weak as ankles. I have weak ankles too, is a curse. 'Tis a struggle. Alright, well. I'm assuming we want that. Woo. All right. To the other side. I can't light them until I kill them all? That's lame. I'm gonna fight them all at once. Oh, I did the thing. Gorilla glue. Gorilla glue is actually pretty good stuff. Death, Elandrid. That doesn't sound like something I want. Do I watch spooky movies? I've been watching some this year.
When the elves attacked that town, it prompted the exalted march of the Dales. Taven would want the Dalish to have this.
The elves don't come across in the best light here. Maybe we should let them stick with their old stories.
I imagine the Chantry would be interested in it as well.
I'm always considered myself like a huge weenie, but actually, it turns out I think I'm not. Building up your tolerance? Are you going to go to a haunted house or something? I can't do that. Last time I went to a haunted house, I punched this poor man who was dressed up like, he was a midget, and we were in like a science lab. It was like a Van Helsing one. And he touched me, not like weirdly, just like poked me in my side. Not hard or anything, but just, you know, to spook me. And I whirled on this man and mollywopped his face so hard, like, and then I felt terrible. And he's like, no, this is my fault. They probably should have touched you. And I'm like, you damn straight. So no, I can't do them in real life, but I think it also depends on like what kind of scary movies you're talking about, because there's like levels, you know? Conjurings, The Nun, A Smile, One Punch. Yeah, right. I love Saitama. Oh, I don't do anything with demons or demon possession because, like, I believe that's real. So it's a little too spooky for me. But I watched one the other day. Like, I just watched one of the Scream ones. It's more of a funny. I wouldn't even call it scary. And then what was another one I watched? I watched Sting. I think it's a Russian movie about an alien spider. That was not scary either, but more like ew. And then I watched Escape Room, which was more suspense. I wouldn't say scary, and the ending sucked. Sucked. The ending sucked. And what else did I just watch? I watched another one. I can't remember. It also wasn't scary, though. I remember that. Oh. Wonder if we're strong enough to do this now. Oh, Scream. Yeah, those are not scary. Oh, yeah. And, I mean, I figured out who the killer was, like, within, like, immediately. I figured out who it was immediately. So that was kind of lame. I tend to be pretty good at that kind of thing, though, like predicting movies. So in the whodunits, I tend to have a less fun than everyone else. Because I'm like, oh, it was this person. Is that a demon spider? I beg your absolute pardon. Gonna let me? There we go. It wasn't letting me. Right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Really? I wouldn't have known that about you. I talk during movies too, though. We'd probably have great fun. What was one movie I saw? Was this guy who kidnapped these two girls and he had multiple personality disorder, but he worked at a zoo and that like affected his personalities, and like I'm all, oh, he's gonna eat him, and my friends are all like, what? No, why would you say that? And I'm like, because he's clearly gonna. It's like obvious. And like, no, that's not it. It's like, it's not at all the move that it's going for. I hear a dragon. And I was like, well, guess what? He definitely ate one of them. And I was like, guess who called it? It was me. I can't remember what it was. Oh, Split. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I called that way at the beginning. That was more just like, this makes me uncomfy.
One less problem for Cassandra to worry about.
You just watched it? Oh, yeah. Oh, and Glass? I don't think I'd seen Glass. He did pretty good job of playing a psycho. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I don't know if I like those kind. I like, I've never watched all the way through all the Halloween movies or the Friday the 13th one, because I always thought, I was like, well, I'm a weenie. What is that? Oh my gosh, it has a little skull on it. Because I thought I was too cowardly. And then last year I watched the first one of each, and I was like, these are not scary at all. So I want to watch those. Like continue. I'll probably watch the next ones this year. You know when what movies actually were like stayed with me and like freaked me out and like still freak me out to this day? It's the Final Destination movies. Ugh. I get like a heart attack every time I have to pass a logging truck. Oh my god. Do we want to fight this? I kind of do. Oh yeah, he throws things. I forgot. Bob and weave! Ow. I jumped right into it. It's immune to everything. I was behind the tree. I don't appreciate that. Immune. Oh man. These stupid things are so strong. I've fought dragons and everything, and I hate these. Gonna die from this stupid thing and not the giant. Can we just like not do both of them, please? Move your giant butt. Oh my gosh. Oh, love a duck. Ooh, Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh god. See, so my parents bought me and my brother that when we were like little and forever ruined me. That movie did traumatize me. Stupid rhino didn't drop nothing? Unacceptable. Okay, there was another one over here. Quick. What's Final Destination? Ooh. Those are good. There's I think 5 of them, and they all start out with some catastrophe happening, like a plane crash or a NASCAR crash, a roller coaster going off the rails, and somehow a group of people avoid it, and Death feels like he got gypped their souls, so then Death goes after all these people until they're dead, and they all die in like bizarre and horrible and unexpected ways. So Ashton Kutcher's in the first one. But I mean, they're worth watching. Like, they're not scary, but like they make the world around you like unsettled now. Like nail guns freak me out, tanning beds, logging trucks, shower curtains, an open dishwasher. I look at them and I'm like, oh, dumb ways to die. Oh, Die Hard. Christmas movie, for sure. Jar of Bees. Yeah, I was out of Jar of Bees. I didn't have any on me. Wait, hold on. Bool. All right. Okay, we're gonna sneakily try to get past this guy without murder. You can't see my potion belt? Oh, that's true. Hold on. Can't see my potion belt. Oh, there you go. Oh my gosh, there's a giant right there. My life is flashing. There's a giant right there. Go around, go around. Don't look this way, sir. Nothing interesting to see. Oh man, he saw us. Run! I don't have any health potions or anything. And I always trigger these stupid rhino guys. Alright. Okay, that's still what we need. Ooh, that's some spooky art. Oh, it's a dragon claw. Ooh, it's kind of cool.
Inquisitor.
Yes? What do you want?
Inquisitor.
Oh, thank you. Elf fruit. Oh, this is a good place to get elf fruit. There's a whole bunch around here. What's up, hippopotamus? You guys can run really good on the ice. Oh shoot, they're up there. Oh, I have to go all the way around because I was dumb. Oh wait, can I get up here this way? Oh, this is a place I have the thing, so I can do it now. Oh, never mind.
It's one of the mages, Cassandra is after. Cassandra will be relieved.
Alright, Varric. Do your thing, sir. Forever full pockets. Hmm. Oh. I was gonna be like, oh, a scientist lived here. How cool. Mother of God. Hmm. Hmm. I can't get over there yet. That's right. Hmm. Ooh, my spine.
Inquisitor.
Mm-hmm. Hello. And they're happy to see us. Wrong button. Whew, the strong boy. Oof, that was a fight.
There are spirits hovering by the veil to observe the thrones of powerful nations, the machinations, betrayals. After our time in Halam Shiral, I understand why. I had forgotten how I missed court intrigue.
I'm pleased you had a good time.
Political gambits? Broken promises? Half-truths?
It is a palace full of motivation, and motivation is where great things happen. In any event, Celine should now be a steadfast ally, especially after helping her neutralize Briala.
Am I sensing concern over how we dealt with Briala?
No. Why would I disapprove of... Oh, because we're both elves. I'm sorry, I was confused. I do not consider myself to have much in common with the elves.
Who do you have much in common with? Who are your people?
A good question. I joined the Inquisition to save the world. Regardless of who my people are, this was the best way to help them. As for the elves of Orlais, Briala did what she could. She was an admirable woman, even if her gambit failed.
Even if we couldn't help Briala, I hope we can make life better for Orlesian elves.
Stop Corypheus. That will do for a start. It speaks well of you to feel for the oppressed. Help them for that. Know them for what they are, instead of just seeing a pair of pointed ears. We must stop the Wardens from carrying out this insane plan, Inquisitor. To seek out these old gods deliberately, in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
And calling the army of demons? That's my favorite part.
The demons are nothing. They're a tool.
A tool that gives Corypheus an army?
That's not the point. Even if they could succeed, the entire idea is wrong. The Blight is not something one smugly outsmarts. Forgive me. The entire idea is unnerving.
Oh, well, he showed a lot of passion just now.
Well spent. We look like a capital now. Nearly. And ready to start. Canvas is much more homey when you...
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Alright, I think we're gonna call it here, guys. I may stream later tonight, probably. But that's it for now. So I will see you guys later tonight. Maybe, maybe not. But we're gonna finish this hopefully before Friday. So I'll see you guys later.